everybody. Um, this is not gonna be a video that I play mods. I just want to get some things off my chest, and it just happened to be about like the recent stream that I did on Sunday, and it was with the FBA mod that things that I said about it, like the the freaking charting was just something that was one of my complaints. And aside from all the good things about that, and yeah, the voices were one of the reasons where I thought it was kind of weird in that area. And when I saw that the creator was there on that day and legit said that he said he or she said thank you for for the feedback. But and honestly, I kind of felt bad saying those kind of things, and I know I shouldn't, because I'm being honest. And yeah, even though yes, me and everybody who was there at over who DJ, Toonie, and Tamid are joking around about this kind of stuff, but it's just been something that's been bothering me. Like one another mod that I would like to at least. Here's the thing, everybody. I want to at least put this out there before I start rambling. That I do understand that these mods actually are pretty hard to make. The art, the music, the charting, and the programming, and all the coding stuff. I understand that all that's hard, and there's a lot of people that put a lot of heart into what they do. And I don't want to I don't want to come across as rude when it comes to my opinion on some of these things. Like, for one thing, I get that some people like to deal with doubles as the main charting. You know, I get that that's some people's recommend preferred way to play, and it's not really much for me. And I want to at least put this at least admit this, that I don't want to discourage anybody to fully outright change everything in charting, at least. Because if it's what they like and what some people like like a lot of times you heard Tommy complain that some of the charting might not be good for him, and there were some times that I say this charting I do like, aside from what he says. But it's it's different perspectives and other people's opinions that I just want to at least say I get it, that everybody has their own opinions and what they like, and some people won't like what they like this. Like, as you saw plenty of times, that there are some charting that I don't like, but there's also some mechanics I don't absolutely like. And I will at least put this. I do want to at least say this too, that there are some mechanics I don't like as you saw with the Hex weekend update, with detected with its freaking unique way of moving the arrows during the beginning of this year, and I absolutely hated it to the point that I legit couldn't play it. I can understand, people getting on my case about not getting angry to the point that I screamed at the top of my lungs about how much I don't like it. And I understand that some people actually do like it, and I don't want that. I don't want to squander, people's opinions on mechanics and what they like, because I just I just want to at least say that I understand that. That's why I just want to at least point out that I do understand that there's people that likes these things, and and I sometimes my opinion usually don't matter when it comes to other people and what they like. So I mean, I will still be honest about how I feel about some of the mods, but I'm gonna try to keep in my head that I'm gonna have to try at least keep it to myself that I may not like it, but there's so many others that do. Like you got here's another mechanic that I don't quite like, and it's a pretty well known one. Retrospectors, in the retrospectors ectospasm, that mechanic is pretty interesting in a way, but at the same time I don't quite like it because it's like if you miss it then you won't be able to see, which in turns basically defeats the purpose of actually being able to play it. And mixing with the acid notes that you're supposed to avoid them as well, it's like Retro, I get that you like your mechanics, but sometimes there's a limit on how much you can put on things like that. But it's what you like to do, and I can understand so many others do. And to be honest, to me, yeah, I can understand that. Just keep trying and trying again.
Nice job, man.
Keep trying and trying again till you at least get it. I get it.
Fuck.
I just need to. I just need to at least keep trying, and or I just have to at least admit defeat. I just want to at least get this video I just want to at least make this small video just talking because I'll be honest, I keep think this has always been a thought. This has always been bothering me a lot every time. Every time I say anything sort of negative or outright do get mad at some points in some of these mods that I do get mad, that I kind of feel bad because I show the worst parts of me when I do that. And to be honest, that big example of showing my sour side, did show up in the Indie Cross stream. The very first time I played Indie Cross, that I legit let the whole thing put me in a sour mood that I basically made the whole stream basically. I made the whole stream kind of unwatchable because I was in that sour mood,
Nice bars there.
and I can understand why not that many people watched it or stuck around in that time. So I just wanted to at least say that I apologize for all the times that I did get mad, and I admit that sometimes when it comes to my opinion about some mods, that sometimes it's not for me, and nor I don't get it. And I'm gonna try to be more open. And to those I say, bad things about your mods, I'm so sorry. Like with Hellbeats, like the Hellbeats remix on that stream yesterday.
That's it.
I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. I don't think you should, change it all out. But I don't think you should ever change it. It's just how you and the team want to make that mod, and I shouldn't have to tell you to change anything because that's how you want to do it. But if you do, then I'm sorry that I made you change it in some ways. But I know it's not my input don't mean shit, so I just wanted to at least voice this. So now that I actually got this out of my head, so whatever happens next to other mods, I hope you guys understand that I'm gonna try to keep it to myself. That I'm gonna try to keep reminding myself that this ain't for if it's make me annoyed, make me mad, or anything negative like that. That I had to keep it to myself. That this is not just me. It other people would like this. That and everything will be not everything for me, but it will be something for someone else. So yeah, and yeah. yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna at least let this get out of my head so I don't keep worrying about it so much. I hope you all have a good rest of your night or day. I'll see you guys next time.